Peace, family, and welcome back to the Conjure Corner. I hope that your rising, your royal rising, is moving smoothly and there are no obstacles in your path. And if there are obstacles in your path, and you're finding a hard time focusing your energy in order to get things done, especially important projects or reaching certain goals, I invite you to come on over to the Conjure Corner and let's conjure a little focus, shall we? Happy Mars Day! We are nearing an end to our Hoodoo Heritage Month. I hope that you all have been enjoying the thought-provoking content that we over here at Conjure Works, or rather I, myself, over here at Conjure Work, has been turning out. I hope that you guys have been learning new practices. I hope that you have been impacted by the ever-encompassing legacy and heritage that we all have access to. But most importantly, I hope that you were able to find yourself and your own practices and the history that we have been showing over here at Conjure Works, no matter where you find or fall within the religious or spiritual systems of Black America, or what some will call the Sulani people, or some that refer to themselves as the Moors. No matter where you find us across the diaspora, I hope and trust that you have been able to see all the ways in which we are more alike, our similarities, our common practices, our common beliefs, our folk tales or folklores, the myths, the many myths that exist within our culture. I hope that if nothing else, that you have been able to connect yourself and find yourself or find a new path to tread along or during this Hoodoo Heritage Month. And so again, happy Hoodoo Heritage Month as we are nearing an end to the month. But the conjure is just beginning. And so welcome back, y'all. It's Tuesday. Happy Mars Day. In the words of my sister, Tamara, aka Egyptian's Eyes Tarot, here on Instagram. Y'all should be following. If you're not following her, what are you waiting for? We don't know. But happy Tuesday, everybody. The planet or the action of Tuesday is all about getting things done. Faith without works is dead, I think, is a beautiful correspondence to Tuesdays. So today is a day that you want to get things done. Today is a perfect day to launch forward in the projects and the ideas that are brewing in this divine mind of yours. This is a beautiful day to pull on that strength and that vigor and that stamina that you may not always have access to during any other day of the week. But Tuesday is a beautiful, beautiful day to get projects done and to make decisions that you know that need to be made, especially ones that you've been stalling on. Tuesday is another day to get very clear on your goals, very clear on your intention, and very clear about where you're going, how you're moving there, and the actions that you need to take to make it happen. Okay, so get things done. If you are going to perform this ritual or Tuesday focus conjure, it is preferable that you perform this ritual on a Tuesday in order to really harness the energy and the action of the planet of Mars and the planetary hours that you can work with. I would say is the hours of Mars and the hours of the sun. So let's jump in to this Tuesday focus conjure here at Conjure Works. Happy Hoodoo Heritage Month. Let's nail some shit down, shall we? Okay, family, let's jump in really quickly to the material or the tools that you are going to need in order to engage in our Tuesday focus ritual. You are going to need some candles. I am using my alchemy candles, my 7-day flame burn alchemy candles. This is excellent for working with energies of transformation and protection. It's ideal for turning challenges into opportunities. And you can use it to create an alchemizing space. And so this is a wonderful set to use for this focused Tuesday conjure, as we are alchemizing any stagnant, still, or dead energy that we may feel as it relates to our goals and our dreams. Once you have your candles, you are going to need a sheet of petition paper. I am using my Conjure Works petition paper. Feel free to use whichever speaks to you. You are going to need some cinnamon, ground cinnamon preferably, less work to do. I'm also going to be using my fastened nails spirit water as well. This is excellent for nailing down your intention, nailing down your goals, nailing down your manifestations, or if you need to uproot some things, you can use it for that as well. But today we're going to use it to really nail in our intentions and really nail down our focus for our goals for today, okay? Or throughout the rest of the week, if you are going to be using our alchemy candles, which is a 7-day burn that gives you 7 full days to really focus on your intention. You are going to need a bowl of water with you. You're also going to need 3 nails, okay? And you will need a piece of red cloth, okay? And I am also going to be using my Sistar's Egyptian's Eyes Tarot here on Instagram. You guys head on over to her page, click on her website, and head on over there and get you some of this phenomenal attraction oil. I literally use it in everything that I do. It's not a working, there's not a conjure, there's not a ritual that I sit down in front of that I don't go in with my attraction oil, okay? And you will obviously need a lighter and a safe place to burn your flame works or your candles that you're going to be working with. And you can also work with your oil lamps as well, okay? Now, as this video begins, you guys will see 5 different flyers that is basically breaking down and reiterating everything that you're going to need for this focus conjure ritual. And it's also going to be the steps that you need to take in order to get through this focus Tuesday conjure ritual. And so everything that I'm about to say right now as far as steps, don't worry, don't panic. It's going to be in the video, and I'll probably post it somewhere in the stories in order for you guys to go back to it, okay? So let's jump in really quickly to the steps that you are going to be going through as you are working your Tuesday conjure. This should definitely take 15 minutes or less in order for you to start your day or end your day with this conjure. Again, you want to be working with the hours, or the planetary hours of Mars, or you can work with the planetary hours of the sun. After I run through the steps really quickly, the 8 steps that are required to work this ritual, I am going to go away, and then you guys will see me briefly walk through a simulation of this conjure ritual at the end of the video. Feel free to do it at your own times, your own days. Just make sure that you stay in the confinements of the allotted times and the allotted days given as it relates to the ritual, okay? So really quickly, the first step, and always, is to prepare a place. Make sure that you are somewhere sacred, in a place where you will not be interrupted. Step 2, make sure that you are cleansing or have cleansed and prepared your candle, and you already have it sitting in front of you. Step 3 is writing your petition on your paper. I suggest that you guys use the 369 method. If you are unfamiliar with the 369 method as it relates to writing your petitions, do your research, and later on in the week I will be coming back with a more in-depth explanation of the 369 method, but that's the method that you want to use when you're writing your intention. You want to make sure that you are focusing the words or the language of your intention around your ambition, around your focus, and around what you are going to take physical action on as it relates to your dreams. Remember, faith without works is dead. It means nothing. It's still, okay? There's no movement there. Step 4, you want to make sure that you have your nails ready. And after you are finished writing your petition, you're going to fold it, place it in the center of your red cloth, and then to secure the petition to the cloth, you are going to drive those 3 nails to you placed in front of you. Okay, so you're driving the intention and the working towards you, within you. So you want to make sure that when you're nailing those nails in, that you're taking the nails and you're putting them in, going towards you. Step 5 is going to be your cinnamon offering. This can be you sprinkling your cinnamon into your hands, sprinkling it around your candle, and also putting some in the bowl of water that you have. And while you are doing that, you can be saying this petition, or if you have something that you choose to say on your own, wonderful. But an invocation that you can be using as you are doing your cinnamon offering: with strength and fire, I claim my desire. And you want to really speak that invocation until you feel it within your bones, until you really feel it activate in your spirit. After that is your water petition, the same water that you activate. Okay, so that bowl of water, you're going to alchemize and activate this water. This is a time when you can be adding your fastened nails. Add a little bit of that ground cinnamon. You can also go in with your favorite attraction oil or your drawing oil, whichever you should so desire. And I am also going to be going in with my consecration blend that I have right here. If y'all looking at the ash on my hands, you're anti-black, and I'm about to deal with it. So I'm going to go in with that as well into the water. And once your water is fixed and alchemized, you are then going to put your hands, get your hands in there, and you're going to want to sprinkle that or wash your nails in this water. Sprinkle it around your candle, sprinkle it on your petition once it's wrapped and ready to go. And that is your water offering. And you guys can also keep this water with you throughout the duration of your ritual, meaning how long it takes you to finish. And you can be turn it into a hand wash, washing your hands every single day. Make sure that you're cleansing your ori with it, the back of your neck, blase, reiterating this water on your petition once it's wrapped and you have it in a safe place. So almost like feeding, you can use this water that's left behind to continue to feed your ritual and feed your spirit once it's done. Number 7, it's time to close your ritual. This is the time that you really want to spend building connection and intimacy with your flame and with your ritual, and focused meditation, reiterating your intentions and your goals. With this as well, your cloth, you want to make sure that you hide it in a safe place that you'll be able to get back to and remember it. Okay, so you're going to keep that red cloth somewhere where you can have access to it, and that it will act as a daily reminder. Make sure that you're feeding it through the duration of your spell. And once you feel like you've connected to a point that feels good to you, you can clean up your space, clean up your spirit. Once you are done and closing out your ritual, thanking your guides and the beings that you called in order to help you. And you can wash your hands in cold water once you are done, and put a little something sweet under or on top of the tongue. And then your ritual is done. Okay. And so I'm going to see y'all on the other side.